Hi, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to a new vlog. Hi once again, I hope that you're doing well. It's currently Tuesday and I have taken the previous week off vlogging because I needed to come to terms with the changes that have been happening in my life. And by those I mean leaving something that I was working for over 9 years. So it's been necessary to accept all those changes. Hi, it is now much later. Once I was home, I started cooking and I've finished way past 7. I've made some cheesy souffle, which you haven't seen, but I will leave the link to it in the description box. It was okay. I didn't use the correct type of cheese, so it could be better, but overall quite nice and easy to make. And then the coffee cake, which you have seen me make. Again, the recipe will be in the description box, together with the coffee cream which I have made without following a recipe, which turns out delicious. So I'm going to write down the recipe to the cream there as well. We are now out for a walk, the usual heat wave version, which is way past 8 p.m, but it's nice now. I'm also wearing a set of pajamas which I have ordered. They look okay to walk around in, so I'm glad that I picked them up. I'm feeling very comfortable right now. Good afternoon, it is the next day and we are out for a hike. It is what we call it, but it's not an actual hike, it's just a long walk with some food stops throughout it. Hi, this vlog is just as sporadic as all of the others have been. I'm walking around the city with Parker because I desperately needed some alone time and I needed time to think about things, and I think best when I walk. So we've been walking. I didn't want to take our usual route, so we're slightly off it, but it's been nice. I've said it in one of the previous vlogs, but this part of the city always feels so spacious. It feels kind of monumental because there aren't lots of buildings here, and the buildings that are here are from Soviet times, and just the quality of buildings has been better, if you know what I mean, because nowadays if you look at some of the modern apartment blocks, they look like they're not going to last, versus here everything seems like it's going to stay here for years. So I'm just really enjoying myself. Been to Moscow Museum to see an exhibition dedicated to Soviet women, and now we're just strolling along the river. Currently waiting to go into the Reichsroom camera. I'm not really sure what to call it in English, and we'll need to look it up, but basically you need to sit down in an empty room and just sit there for 45 minutes. Apparently it's some sort of psychological practice, and I'm curious to see what it is all about. realized that I haven't really talked to you about the Rex camera experience, which was quite weird because I originally anticipated there would be a room with some sort of booths made of glass, and then you would just come in and sit down in there. And apparently it's a capsule. The moment I came in, they told me to lie down in a capsule which is completely closed off. The walls inside are mirror walls. You just spend 45 minutes in it. Obviously you can come out earlier if you want to, but I spent the entirety of the time there. Going in there, I anticipated that I would be bombarded with thoughts straight away, but that actually happened around 20 minutes in, according to my perception of time. In the beginning, I just heard silence, and my brain was silent as well, which was very weird, yet very nice. And then I got some weird patterns in my mind and some music which I haven't really heard before, which was also weird. And only after that I got the actual thoughts, which actually disappeared after 10 minutes. And then afterwards I just felt an energy boost and I wanted to get up and do things, which didn't last very long because we got rained on, but still it was a very unique experience, and I would totally do that if I've had the chance to do it again. The beginning of our today's route felt like we were at a summer camp, and now we are walking through what seems like a bunch of villages, even though we are still within the city, which is so weird and unexpected. Some sort of road in the forest, which is even weirder. I'm not sure what is happening because we have just passed some highly secured property and we weren't able to see what it actually is in the maps, but it's very high profile. It felt even weird filming it because I was scared that it was illegal.